I almost did not make that.
I was just about to switch cameras too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to go into the Jimmy cam.
That was a
close call. But anyway, it says 82 instead of 83. And also it says it doesn't say finishing.
There, I forgot to hit the button.
Oh, okay. I was just about to do that, but I didn't know what it would do. I didn't want to like interrupt the stream or anything.
Oh. Oh yeah, you were chatting. Tweak says, I'm so excited. Hello, Tweak. 10 seconds.
He doesn't like change.
Teach me, Senpai. I don't like to change. Why are your screens flipped? Why does it take time? Well, it's because in this intro screen, the cameras are switched. As soon as we go over to this screen, we'll be back to normal. See? Back to normal. Hello, Castle.
I think they should be flipped, though, so that, like, when I look in this direction, it looks towards you. Or
yeah, we can switch the intro cameras. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I look at my other screen to look at where he actually is, it looks like I'm looking towards him.
Hello. Hello, Shagra. I was sitting here trying to make something.
Is your house located on the sun? It's very bright there.
It's probably the sun.
I mean, it looks really bright outside, but it's not actually really. From what I see, it's not really that bright. It's just because it's so dark in this room.
Yeah, we do live in America.
I do. Go back
to
yeah, it's 8:30 right now.
Wait, did you change the Lumia stream?
Oh, I forgot to start that. Whoops. Yeah, we're on the west coast, so we're the sun. I mean, it is past sunset, but it is still kind of a little bit light outside.
However, with me, I'm from Jupiter. Or one of the Europa, the one the moon's on Jupiter. So
8:30 p.m. It's 10:30 in Texas. I forgot people live outside of Texas. Yeah.
People live outside of Texas? Wow.
So it's super bright. Yeah, it's because it's summertime, so the sun stays up longer. I mean, it is actually dark out, like not dark, but because it's so dark in this room, the camera exposes a lot more, so just the windows look bright. But if you watch over about the next half hour, it'll slowly get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until it goes to black.
I redeemed do the do.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Because I have some do of my own.
Your house is huge. It's a decent size, I guess. I don't know if it's huge. Our house in Arizona was actually bigger, and cost less, but we had to move back to California. It's an apartment that Jimmy has.
Yeah, I have a smaller apartment. I like having a cozy apartment, like
This is what we have so far. I think mine's about 2,600, somewhere around there. Sounds like the kitty cat sin.
Should probably work on the transition into that part.
Jimmy, did you comb your hair today?
At some point, I did. I'm always looking dapper.
So that's what we have so far.
I feel like we should work on the transition
between these two sections.
Yeah, it's kind of a sudden transition.
Thank you, Tweak. It's interesting, like, because I haven't listened to it since we ended our stream on Thursday, and like being super tired and like working on it, like after a couple hours of hearing it, you know, your ears kind of get desensitized to it, and you're just like,
yeah.
So after like letting your brain kind of rest for 2 days, then hearing it like fresh, brand new for the first time again, you're like, yeah, it's pretty good.
It sounds different from what I remember. I remember the lead slow, like the second part with the flute.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that being like I could barely hear the flute.
Mm-hmm. I think
but now I hear it a lot. Yeah, I hear it quite a bit, and it's like I like it. But anyway, also go back to the beginning, like area. I feel like we should have more of that rubber band sound, maybe. Or maybe have like a computer chair seatbelt, and then it goes into the.
You got some track feedback from Castle. We have what's it called, a YouTube video.
I changed it from red to Indian red.
Indian red, like the Washington Redskins, which are changing their name.
Yeah, they should change their names to their name to like the Washington Native Americans, which is less offensive.
Well, what somebody suggested was the problem isn't the name, the problem is the logo. Like, they could still be the Redskins, but don't have a picture of an Indian as their, or a Native American, whatever, as their logo. You just need like red-skinned potatoes. Right? It's not the redskin like as a like derogatory term towards Native Americans, but you know, the red-skinned potatoes is.
Or they could change their name to the Whiteskins and have like just a regular white guy as the logo, just some guy just staring.
Then people would be like, "Why does it have to be white?"
Oh yeah, that's in itself.
Jimmy could be the logo. They could be the Washington Whiteskins, and it's just you, like.
Or it could be the Washington Jimmies.
The Washington Jimmies.
The most powerful. The most powerful being known to the planet.
I forgot to set up the.
It would be too intimidating, though. People would be like, "No, we can't go against the Jimmies because we're too intimidated."
Oh, that's not the one I want.
Or maybe the Washington Redskins should be the Washington Shrivelskins.
Washington Shrivelskins. That's not the right one. I'm trying to get to your feedback, Castle. Why is Firefox not wanting to launch? That's weird. There it goes. It's being really slow today for some reason.
My brain is really slow today for some reason. Maybe it's the yeah, it does seem to be loading slowly.
I mean, like, I'm just waiting for SoundCloud to come up.
Maybe there's some process loading in the background or something that's interfering. Is it anything else running slowly, or is it just the browser?
It seems like all internet is going slow right now.
Oh, it's just the internet.
I'm not running any torrents right now.
Oh, turn off. That's just an essential thing, though. I mean, you can't turn those off. It's essential. You need those. It's like if you turn those off, then it's part of yourself dies.
Okay, we finally got it. He's not even downloading.
He's an uploader.
Well, that would be interfering with the stream. I'm uploading quite a bit for the stream. Right now I'm at 5,300 kilobits upload.
Yeah, this is the what he's uploading to.
I used to have a Dogecoin mining rig, but it became not profitable.
You know, Elon Musk, he tweeted out like a dust storm saying Dogecoin standard taking over the a whole city, and he said it's inevitable. Hello, Jonah.
How you doing, Jonah? Hope you're doing good.
Click the follow button.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hey,
Jax.
Jax J. Thank you for the follow. How you doing tonight? That was pretty cool. I keep wanting to call you Kamalama, but you changed your name to Cassalel. And Astro is here as well. Welcome back, Astronomicon. Yeah, doing good, staying safe. Just
Yeah.
luckily, well, right now I'm a stay-at-home dad, and my wife is able to work from home, so we've
Were
been
you
able
about
to
to
be
call?
pretty fortunate
Were
that
you
we
about
can.
to call her your mom?
Well,
My mom. Oh
my
wait, no,
I was thinking like
your
I'm a
kid's mom.
stay-at-home dad, and so their mom. But
Yeah, I understand what you're getting at, but it's like kind of
yeah,
like the how like students that they raise their hand, they accidentally call the teacher mom.
mm-hmm. As a music student and musician, I've done okay. That's cool. Um, yeah, we
I
like to
feel like
hear other people's projects and stuff. So if you have anything you would like to share, you can go ahead and submit it.
stay-at-home dads are becoming more and more common. It seems as ladies are getting more successful in the workplace.
Mm-hmm. Have you
With
reviewed these 2 YouTube feedbacks, Jimmy?
have I reviewed two
Like, have you
YouTube
looked at them?
feedback?
I'm always like weary about opening YouTube links versus
Oh no, I
SoundCloud
haven't
or.
opened them. Oh, I'll open them and look at it. Oh, it's a parody of Justin Bieber.
Oh,
And the second
did you
one,
follow it? I thought you were already following Jonah.
oh wait, never mind.
I thought you were already following. Did you unfollow and follow again?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a parody of Justin Bieber.
There's Havoc is doing the same thing again.
You did the fantastic dance.
I think they're just trying to get the J-Pain to pop up by unfollowing and
Oh,
following
Jonah
again.
BK2. Gotcha.
Hey, little pitiful little man,
Pitiful
what's
Little
up?
Man is here.
Lots of choices of different chips. Like chip tunes? Because this is a music
Hmm.
stream. Don't have ranch. Oh my goodness, we should donate ranch Doritos to the unfortunate company or countries that don't have access to ranch Doritos.
Hmm. I'm gonna skip the two. There was 2 YouTubes of the same exact link, and Jimmy checked it, and he said it was a Justin Bieber thing.
There's a Justin Bieber parody called "Love Yourself," I think.
Oh,
It's something like
that's
that.
that's not anything you made, Havoc. Unless it was, I don't know. But we could get in
Well,
trouble
it's
for
like
playing those kind
it's
of
a
things.
parody, but it might be close enough to the original that it might get us flagged anyway because the
Mm-hmm.
algorithm is stupid. Shipping ranch Doritos to poor countries like Australia that don't have them. Yeah, poor Australia.
Your phone's broken. You got locked out. Oh, so you couldn't use your phone to retrieve your like 2-factor authentication code, so you couldn't log into your original account.
Ice Cube meme. I don't think I'm familiar with the Ice Cube meme. But that sounds like something
Hmm.
Australian would do, especially without access to Doritos, ranch Doritos.
Anyway, U.S. Or I read U.S. because I thought you were talking about countries, but us
Yeah,
in the
I
U.K.
saw it. Yeah, I
have
saw your
Cool Ranch. However,
page.
it's all about Pringles something. Yeah, we
You
have
should
Cooler Ranch, which is cooler than regular Cool Ranch, I guess.
Hey, you should do the track, pitiful little man. You should do the track feedback and like submit some of your uh, favorite tracks using the track feedback icon.
Mm-hmm. I found that before I sing live, if I eat salted crisps, I sing better. I have no idea why, but it works. Or it does work. It's
Honestly,
psychological.
like with salt and vinegar, like I'm not like too much of a fan of salt and vinegar. I feel it's like too powerful of a taste. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I like salty stuff, but
Let's
yeah,
listen
salt and
to
vinegar stuff.
"Smile" by Jax J.
Well, as long as it's like a more of a subtle, like less vinegary and more salty. Well, it's telling me to smile. Okay.
I'll be right back. My little son is waking up again and coming out of his room, so I'll be back.
I knew you wouldn't leave. I guess I just couldn't believe that you would steal the air I breathe.
Oh, it's subs or
lie to your
no.
teeth.
We just go by the track list.
I guess I just couldn't believe that you would steal the air.
Did you do the vocals and stuff for this too?
To your teeth, so
do everything on it?
Smile, smile for a picture, baby. Smile, smile, smile for a picture.
I like the acoustic sound.
Smile for a picture, baby. Smile, smile, smile for a picture, baby. Smile.
Did I say, like, did I assume gender? I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, that was nice. I like the vocals and everything, and the instrument. It just felt like somebody just sat down, started playing the guitar and singing, and I like that. It just like felt very organic and like just kind of like you could play that live and oh, no, you didn't. Don't worry. That's all right. I just Jimmy, how could you?
All right, I'm back, and I could hear the song. I was just in another room, and I liked it. It was very calming.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, it is different from what we usually hear, but I welcome it because I like hearing all sorts of different genres and stuff. So I welcome the change of pace and the vibe.
Oh yeah, he's fine. He just took a little bit of a later nap, so he's not that tired.
You're in the middle of writing an album. Cool.
Awesome. Oh, which
we actually yeah, tell them
we're actually releasing. I mean, we've been making music since like before 2000, and we have like 6. Well, I guess this is our 8th album that we're working on, but the first 6 we didn't ever like officially release or do anything with it. It's just our music that we have. But the 7th one, which is called Streams of Consciousness, that we started back in January, streamed the entire process of making it, is actually going to be released officially, like Apple Music and not SoundCloud. Well, it's on SoundCloud already, but Spotify, all these different streaming apps, like officially being released. Like it has a UPC code and they have the official numbers and all that stuff. So
can we order a physical copy? That'd be cool.
I don't know if it's going to like actual copies or stores or anything like that, but it's going up on streaming services.
Yeah, so I want to
July 24th.
Yeah, I should get a
does it cost money to release? We're actually working through SoundCloud, the SoundCloud Pro Unlimited. It's like it's either $12 a month if you pay yearly or $16 a month if you pay monthly, and they handle all the logistics. Where are you getting your album cover art from? We're gonna make it ourselves.
Yeah, and also with Streams of Consciousness, we actually had a stream where we made the album art. So if you want to watch the process of us making the album art, then could go tune into that. If we're going to be streaming it again, you can probably watch us make the album art, and you could do track feedback and stuff.
I want to tune into that if you do that, do it now.
Yeah, like we had like a stream earlier where we made that album art for Streams of Consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty fun. And I kind of have some ideas for Vertical Infinity, but we'll save it for the stream. Maybe we could do a little bit or something if you want.
I don't know if blue violet is a valid color.
I think it is actually.
I just tried it and didn't
Hold
go.
on. Blue. There's orchid, purple, slate blue, steel blue.
It's
I
on
could,
the
like, look
page. The
through all
page is a lie.
dark violet.
Oh, is it on
Blue
that
violet.
page there? Hmm?
Maybe it. Yeah, it's blue violet's a color that is official. The hex code is this, so
Is
maybe
anything
you could do
working?
that.
It's because nothing is working. That's why.
Maybe you could use that hex code
You have to
instead.
put the... Hold on, I'll fix it.
Yeah, you broke it. Tweak. Man.
No, Lumia is like... Will you still be my friend? Of course.
It might take a while before we forgive you. It might take some healing on our end.
Yeah, I think Lumia stream just froze on my end. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was.
When it goes purple, that means that it's working again.
It's always your fault.
Anyway, while that's coming back up, let's go back to... Oh, it opened twice. That's weird.
One is... Y'all are like the devil on the shoulder. One is evil and one is good. Or, I'm joking, by the way. It's just a kid. It's just a joke. But that's... Okay, yeah. You forgive more easily than I do.
Alright, the lights are purple.
I
You should
still have some
try blue
healing.
violet again.
Alright, I did the hex code.
Oh, okay, that should have changed something.
Maybe it's too similar to what is currently on the screen, so maybe
Do that, then try the hex code. You have an idea for that transition. Shoot. Play it again.
Play it again.
Oh. And we can adjust the timing to whatever.
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe have like me going computer chair seatbelt or like also did you select everything? Oh wait. Never mind. Okay. It's still good. And maybe have like a maybe the bunker sound.
Maybe all instruments or just some of the percussion add a delay automation on them, which grows right up to the next piece. Let's see. So all of these instruments or all of these instruments?
I think maybe like all of the lead slow, maybe like have a
Left side.
an effect that like leads up to that, like all the instruments playing at the same time, and then like have a maybe have like a...
Actually, that's going to be with everything, isn't it? I don't want it with everything. Like that? It's hard. Yeah, I know it's hard to convey your thought over text.
Hold on. I kind of have an idea, but like... Oops. take like one instrument at a time. Oops. Ah. Like. Something like that.
Pattern drums to add delay effect. In that tiny gap, create a delay automation and have the effect percentage grow.
So, so have like an echo on the drums. So like the echo, like so it's almost like a drum fill with
another
a
drums
delay
there.
effect.
So do we only do like the beginning of it? Just that, or we add the delay? Let me see, what channel is this even on? It's on 1, 2, 3, and 4. The drums are. Alright, so it's just that. Yeah, just the drums are there. Let me see if I can find a I bet it's just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe I can make 20 just like drums. Right? And take all 4 of these.
And link them.
Oh, it's so hard to like go all the way down. I should have numbers down here too, because it's like.
Oh yeah.
I guess it says up in here which one you're on, so I could just be like. Oh yeah, enable send from insert 4 to drums. Right click, route to this track only. So now all 4 of these drums are going to the one called drums. And then drums is routing to the master. So.
Yep.
So if I just mute this one, no drums, because this one is going there. And if I mute these, yeah, okay, that'll work. And then I can put a delay effect on this one. It's in delay and reverb, delay 3. I was doing that. And then are you saying automate like the time? So it's like why is there no? There it goes. Something like that. Oh, this one. Just this. Just automate. So it's you have more delay coming in.
I kind of like that effect where it has that pitch bending kind of weirdness going on.
Yeah.
Like.
That's just like a super fast. Does weird stuff. That's way too fast, I think. Something like that would be kind of weird. I'd have to automate this like as a switch, and then automate the time as well. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, have like a time and a level like thing going on at the same time.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna select.
Might be an interesting effect. Might be
this amount.
Neat idea.
And then say this. I'm gonna automate that. And then I'm also gonna, in the same amount, automate that. Put some drums in.
Maybe just have like a little bit of the drums in the beginning. And then have like the rest of it is the delay effect that's going on.
Mm-hmm. Do that, make it turn back off again. That's really all that I need. Just come on and turn off again. Cut that. Oops, didn't mean to cut that one. That's alright though. So right here the delay will come on, and then right here the delay will go back off again. Worst surgeon ever. Just cut everything else. Whoops, didn't mean to. Sorry, I'll just stretch it back out again.
Something you never want to hear a surgeon say. Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah. You're trying to cut one like artery or something and it slips and like, whoops, that's not the right one, and you start like
that's not the right artery. I meant to get the carotid artery, not the
I think I'm gonna have to go down because
whatever that one is.
I'll have to check and see which way is the right way.
Just see what it sounds like. This craziness.
But I don't think I want to have it playing the drums the whole time. Just like only at the beginning.
Let's see what that sounds like. That's interesting. But
what?
Now all the drums.
Oh, no, I know why. It's because I need to do that and then in it with this position. That way it's gonna start with the delay off. Yeah. And those don't need to be there. And then you can adjust this to adjust. This is like all the way like super slow, then this is faster as it goes up, which actually I just want to go like this. Invert it. There. So now this is slow and this is fast.
Okay.
I don't even know what you just did. I can show you again. So when you go here and you say link to controller, I mean you can choose which controller you want to link it to. Voldstekt, welcome. We will play it. Just 1 second. Do you have a MIDI controller? I do. It's over here. Oh,
was that like a
what
German or like? I don't know what you did.
I linked it to.
I looked down to see what
I linked it to Control 309, which is one key.
That's right.
I need to switch it back to oh shoot.
I was going to guess like one of those countries.
Drums time. That's the one.
Yeah, I knew it was European, at least. I was going to be like,
let's see.
Start listing off countries, and then eventually I was like,
I have one over there. My little keyboard over there.
Are you from Norway or like or have like just like the word?
But anyway, so this mapping formula is basically because you know the levels in MIDI are like 0 to 255 or whatever.
Oh, cool.
And so if it's aligned this way, it's basically a 1-to-1 ratio. So like your full range will be from lowest to highest. They have all these different preset ones, which you can't really see because of the chat, so hold on, let me move over here.
Welcome to the stream.
The logarithmic scale kind of does that, so it'll change more at the beginning and like less towards the end of the range. You can do an inverted log, so it's, you know, whatever. It's basically this year. One axis is the input, the other axis is the output. You can do 4 times smaller, so your full range will only make it go up a quarter of the amount, so you can do all kinds of stuff. I just did inverted, which is just 1 minus the input. Is it changing the sensitivity to your controller? It's changing. Let's see, it's hard to explain. I mean, let me see. I'll link it to my mod wheel, right? So right now it's linked to my mod wheel. So right now the wheel is all the way down, and it turns it all the way up. So if I say link to controller, and I just say default, right? As I move my mod wheel up to the top, that's full, and down is down to the bottom again. If I say 2 times smaller, except. So right now it's still at the bottom, and now as I go up to the top, it only puts it halfway. So that's the bottom, that's the top.
And the thing is, it's like we're still learning new things. Like even though like Mike is getting a good grasp of the program, it's just like every now and then somebody else has like a cool thing. Like, oh, you could do that.
Then they
so
have one
like
called
we're always
switch,
learning new stuff.
which rounds the input to the nearest. I guess it's 0 to 1. So it's 0 to 1. So now as I move it up, as I hit the midpoint, it goes full. And now I'm at the top.
Well, let's hear the whole song. Foldstick wants to hear it.
Alright, I just want to set this back to how I had it.
It means
violent drums time,
in
and then I want to set it to inverted, then accept. That way as you play, as the ramp goes up, it'll do the thing.
Jay Trutch wants to hear it too.
Right,
we still
I just want to see how these drums. Yeah, that's all right for now.
We can add like something else to it. Like I was thinking maybe like.
Oh, hello JT. That's another one of April's sisters.
Oh yeah.
When I first saw that you followed, I was like, oh cool, somebody followed off stream. Jay Trutch. I didn't realize at first who it was, and then I was like, wait a minute, I know who that is. Anyway, here's the song so far.
Making music off and on since like 2000, but we just recently started again. Just kind of just making music for fun. Kind of just like when we first started in high school, we're just messing around. I've got an idea for the transition though.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you can do feedback by clicking on the microphone icon and clicking on the track feedback if you have 11 points. So, yeah, you can definitely do that. Thank you, JT.
Yep. Thanks for the bravo.
Bravo. Should have like a bravo like emote. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna search for
Oh, I don't know if there's an emoji for bravo. I'm not sure what it would be. If there was one.
it could be mind blown.
I think if I have only one drum here.
I was thinking like maybe like one of the like what's it called? Can I try something?
Okay, good luck on your homework. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Can I try something?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an interesting sound, but I was thinking like maybe one of the what's it called? The
one of the toms?
Yeah. Is that like okay, yeah, it's the end part. Oops. Or maybe, yeah, like one of the toms.
It does like a little zip at the very beginning, and I'm not sure why.
Maybe like have it start before like oops.
Oh, like
Hold
this? Oh, I think I know why. It's because it's up a tiny bit.
I can still hear a little thing.
Yeah, it still does a little bit. Oh, it's because it keeps going. You only need... Pitiful Little Man wants to remix one of our songs. Sure. We can,
Which one?
We can figure out the details about that, off stream, probably.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know? You can, remix, where is... I'm gonna try to look through our discography and
you
see,
already know which one. Oh, wait, oh, Tweak wants to remix one too. Which
maybe,
one, Tweak?
So Sad.
No, that's not Havoc. That's Tweak.
Yeah, but So Sad is so popular that everybody wants to remix it. It's like the new Wonderwall by Oasis. Or I used to call him Oasis.
Oh, right. Jimmy Bits.
Bits. Nikola Tesla died in 19. Actually, it's on YouTube, so maybe you could just rip the audio from the YouTube file.
Oh wait, there's 3 notes here, but... Oh wait, that's why, because it's a kick. That's
what are you
why.
trying to do?
I was just trying to figure out what notes it's playing, because I didn't hear... Like, I see 3, but I didn't hear 3. Oh no, what is it doing?
It's the delay. that's how the song ends. It's just a delay that
Just
goes on forever.
Avenged. Welcome back. How you doing? I still don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Maybe if this moves like... And it still does it.
Or maybe have nothing there. Like, I wonder what would happen if there's nothing there. Like, does it still do?
Oh, it still does it.
Yeah, if there's nothing there, it does that sound.
Okay, that's... It's because some of the drums are still playing when the delay gets turned on. That makes sense. That's weird. Some of the synth melody, so maybe like this lead 2.
Hold
lead
on.
2, which is 5. Let's see, which I think I can just take this delay, drag it over to here. Has the exact same. Except I think now it's on permanently. That sounds kind of cool, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Just keeps going. Yeah, it's there. It's just I need to actually I could just do it right from here. Link to controller. This is going to be drums time inverted. See that? No, I'm confused.
What?
No, it's supposed to
Whatever note frequency is at the start note of the second section, the way the drums upwards should match it at the end of the automation. Oh, okay. So like, it should like the tone of the piano roll should like kind of like flow into the next section. Like, so it's like
delay 3 drums time is what it's called. Link, delay 3 drums time, inverted. So it should start at the bottom and go up, but it does different. Oh, I want the delay to go faster. That's right. Oh, init with this position. Maybe that'll do it. Is that a real guitar on Last on Earth? No, it's not.
no, like we used did we use Slayer?
Let's see, link. That mix level, accept. Down, init with this position. Okay.
This is weird.
And I
You
think
didn't
just
want to drop that link unless you're down for feedback. Maybe we can do feedback on it.
okay, it's not doing the echo now. That's just good.
That is weird.
Well, I think another thing I forgot to do on the drums one, on the delay, I need to initialize with this position. Maybe set the level a little bit higher. And then same thing on this one. I think I already did this, but that's right.
Yeah.
That way it's not gonna like go at the very beginning because it's starting like here or something or wherever it was, and as soon as it turned on, it went like that. So whatever sound was there, it went like it dipped. So it should start here and then just come down rather than like jumping down. So we'll see how that sounds. I don't know how to work FL Delay 3. I use the 2.
It still does a weird. I kind of like.
It is weird.
It takes like a lot of the drums from like. I kind of have an idea that I kind of liked. Can I try something?
Yeah, go ahead. Try it. This is all kind of just off of one idea that
Tweak had, yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Brainwashed. How you doing?
Oops. Delete there.
Also, Avenged, if you want track feedback, go ahead and use the channel points reward so it can add to the queue. That way it doesn't get buried in chat. They keep kicking you from Discord. I haven't kicked anybody. Shouldn't be getting kicked. I don't know why you would be. You didn't mean to send it? Okay.
Oh wait, I should probably.
Are you do you have your Twitch account linked with your Discord account? Not sure what you're trying to do, but anyway.
Like have like.
I want to check the Discord real quick.
Okay.
Let me just see.
I just want to have some of the tune from the previous, from the next part, like bleed through.
Like
transitions better.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where it actually. I think it's in. Do I have a general chat? Thought I had one. Maybe it's just called Twitch chat.
Color Fierce Grape. I don't think that's an official CSS color command.
Okay, there you are. It says you're there. Yeah, Twitch subscriber tier 1. So it automatically applied that to you. So yeah, you're in our Discord right now. So I'm not sure why it keeps kicking you.
Also, with color commands, you can if you do flash, I can do it manually. Or if you do like off, I can just go
How you doing?
Quick question.
Decaf bass. That's funny. Um, the way that we are right now, like, are you talking about collaboration, like work on the same song together, or like you work on it and then send the files over, and then somebody else works on it for a while, and go back and forth that way? Because the way we're doing it right now is a team viewer video call and no, not team viewer, a Discord video call and team viewer for the remote control of the PC. I mean, we're about what, 3 or 4 hours apart right now, and it seems to work pretty well.
See what this sounds like.
That part's kind of weird.
Like... What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to move that point, but I keep making new points. Delete. Delete. Make it bigger. There we go. I'm not sure how far I want it to go, but maybe just to here. What even is this genre? I don't know. Shrivel step.
Shrivel step. Yeah. We don't really go by a...
Can't really hear.
I can hear it.
Oh, that's just... I thought this was being echoed. Why is there so many more echoes when... Okay, the echoes are pretty much done by this point anyway. So it doesn't really even matter.
I've got an idea though. I kind of want to use... Oops. I'll zoom out.
We make all kinds of just... It's like we've always called it experimental electronic. So we just try things and try and make weird sounds and make them into semi-pleasing sounding music.
I wonder if that... kind of cool. We lead slow flex and then have that also playing.
Havoc is Crazy is back. I'm surprised my text-to-speech did not announce that. But you have given quite a bit in bits. So thank you for that.
And I wonder if, like, also having... Wait.
Maybe at a high pass automation. That'd be interesting. Like, cut the bass out and like... I kind of like how that goes. Kind of that.
Need $20,000 for your business? You have 6,000 in savings?
I mute. Not solo that. Mute that.
What's drums number 4? Maybe we can include that somehow.
Drums 4?
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Just put it in there.
It's the... That's it. Are you saying do high pass at the beginning, and then reduce the filter towards the end, or start with it full and then high pass towards the end? Which direction were you thinking of going? I think it'd sound good to do high pass fully at the beginning and then bring the sound in as the transition is going. That's without the echo or delay.
Oh.
Because I muted the channel that has the delay.
I kind of like it without the echo. Except I think the...
High pass towards the end.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I kind of like it without the delay. Sorry, Tweak. It was an interesting idea, but I think it sounds better without it. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to explain things just through chat. Like you have an idea and you're like, how do I say it so they get what I mean? Yeah, I think we can just like delete those. Go back in here. I mean, the drums I guess can be here on their own. That's fine, but we'll just delete the delay, and then on this one delete the delay.
You did all that work.
I know, but that's what happens sometimes. You have an idea and you try it and it doesn't come out the way you think, or it sounds off, whatever. And so you're like,
yeah, but it's like an idea we can use in a future song.
Just minimized everything.
It's like, it's a neat idea, like having the delay on the drums as a transition, like almost like a fill.
Start the high pass around 350, then bring it up to like 3K. Then when you get to the end of the transition, cut the high pass off. So like,
hard.
So you high pass it, and then you go to basically no filter towards the end. Is that what you mean?
See, I don't know what that'll sound like exactly, but I'm kind of curious. I don't know.
And that's going to be on, let's see.
But what would that sound like? Like, what's the effect that you're going for?
I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do it. It'll probably be, let's see, if I do... Wait, I don't know if there's a... I know they have a quick low pass. Maybe if I put the filter... I could probably do it with a parametric EQ. I think it'll work.
What is the low pass sound though? What does it like? What's the effect? Making this sound super thin, then giving the drop. Oh, okay. So like, it's kind of like high pitched, but then like it.
So like, it'd be like this. Like, if we kind of go like that. but it dropped back down again. Kind of like that.
Or maybe that in reverse. Like have it start out like that and then that's cool.
Yeah, that's when you first said do a high pass filter. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like it's playing the song. Actually, it starts there, so it'd be like. There's a preset on the EQ too. What's it? What is it called?
Old telephone.
It's like
high pitched. Move it back to what it was.
So kind of like that. So I have that part selected. So I want to select this one and say create automation. Wait, oh, I don't want it on the whole thing. No. That's not what I want. Just a little bit. Just at this little section. Pick it up and then down. I don't know if that's where it should be or not, but that goes too high, I think.
Yeah.
You can always go into this and set the max. So if I go into the mixer, go here and figure out where I want the max to be. Probably about that high. So if I copy this value,
I kind of feel like it sounds kind of cool in reverse, like going the opposite way, where
yeah, I'm just setting the what the max is going to be.
Okay.
Paste. Yeah. So now when it's up here, it's only going to go up to that point. Yeah, I think it sounds. I kind of agree. It sounds cool going like this too. Like it could be start here and then kind of, and then be fully normal right as this part hits. Something like that.
Yeah.
If you watch this, you'll see. Something like that.
Hold on, can I do something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Oh yeah, and you redeemed Do the Do, didn't you? Which there's a difference today because I don't actually have them. But I have a 2-liter and cups. So I'll have to pour a cup. So I'll be right back.
How come it's not moving? Ah. Oh no. I need to restart TeamViewer, I think. Okay. TeamViewer sometimes does this. Okay. Alright, now it's working. Alright. Kind of add like a thing. have like an ambient effect going through it. It's because it's on the master. So I don't want that bunker to be affected by it, but it's on the master, so it's going to be. Anything. See, I wanted to add. Are you back?
I'm back.
I wanted to add something, but because you have the automation thing on the master, like you can't hear it when it initially starts. Like I wanted to have like a rubber band hit, like, oops. At the very beginning, it's like when it's silent, but because it's on the master,
oh,
can't hear it.
Yeah.
Decaf gingerly clicked the follow button for some reason.
That's
decaf gingerly.
Decaf gingerly.
Because
Jeez.
it ends with ASS, it automatically changes it to like puppies or rainbows or gingerly.
Yeah, that was funny. I didn't know it did that with usernames as well.
Decaf
how did the
gingerly.
automation work? We made it, well, I went backwards. We made it go down instead of up. I don't know, it just sounds different. It sounded weird to have it like cut off wherever we tried, but this is how it sounded. I think it sounds pretty cool. Oh, we don't need this delay time either.
Yeah. But I kind of want like there to be like a rubber band hit right in the very beginning, so it's not like silent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
we could put the same EQ on all three of these, or four.
Or what we could do
and then just
is
link them all to this one and not have it on the master.
Or like have the CSS grains like have like one that's not on the like that's not assigned to any of the mixer tracks, so that you hear it because it's like not assigned.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta go.
All right, Decaf. Thank you for the follow, and hope you have a good rest of your day at work. Stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you in here again later. Thank you for the suggestion.
Thanks for the ideas too. Oh, thank you, Panther. I was just about to put a color down, but you did it for me. Thank you.
And Havoc redeemed the second do the do. I don't have cans today, but I have a 2-liter, so I'm making my own cups.
I also have a 2-liter, but I just drink it straight out of the bottle. And I'm like over halfway done.
Yeah. And he also had an idea. He said make it a sweep rather than coming down. You kind of do like that kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Or maybe not quite as high. Yeah, I was just gonna do that.
Still can't even really hear it. Even then you can't hear it.
Hold on.
What if we do this? What if we say make as... Whoops, don't want to edit.
Ixdami did the fantastic dance.
Hello, ITX. How you doing?
Thank you, Ixdami. The text to speech is always right, so Ixdami.
Yes, you are. What's up, Spacey? Welcome back. We have a channel points rewards, which will add your track to the feedback queue.
Or as I like to call it, the Quayway, because that's how you spell it.
It's actually ITX. Yeah, I called you ITX. Jimmy likes to. Why did that get so much louder? That's weird.
Butterfly in the sky.
Shriv.
I can go twice as high.
Add.
Like a shiv.
Why is it playing that sound so much louder than normal? That's so weird. Do I just have my volume up? I don't know. Yeah, it's not playing. Maybe there. Yeah, I just can't hear it.
Can I try something?
Yeah, go for it. We'll get to the feedback as soon as Jimmy's done with whatever he's doing.
Maybe have this thing come in. Like, maybe like...
Not too much spacey, just trying to finish up this last track of the album.
Alright, let's do the track feedback. My idea didn't pan out. Oh yeah, and also I wanted to do that.
What's that? Save.
Rubber band sound doesn't come in with all the noise going on at the same time.
That tiny. There we go.
Also, once we finish the song,
give me a sec. I'll put it in. All right, we've got a few to go. Got 2 ahead of you. 2 from Panther Skills. Album hype. Yeah. Our first official release is coming out.
Yeah.
July 24th. Next Friday, I believe.
Can you actually
next Friday?
I want to buy a physical copy, but I'm not sure if you can.
Yeah. Violet Tempo album hype. Yeah. They're doing theirs in August. Am I in it? I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, you have beats that you contributed to the.
I'm trying to remember if you.
That was this album.
Yeah, that was this one that we're working on now. That's Vertical Infinity. But
I'm trying to remember if you did any contributions to Streams of Consciousness.
Hold on, let me just check real quick.
I don't remember. I think My Pack Louder contributed to one of the first songs.
Yeah, the very first one. He contributed that sound that we put in there. We go to my playlist. Albums. Hope I don't want to play it. This is all of them. I think we pretty much made all of these just on our own. And then the second one we were like...
the second one we established an audience, and people started wanting to contribute more.
Right.
Because this one we're just starting out.
I need to change this.
Oh yeah.
It says March 25th. That's when we actually finished it, I think.
Yeah, I think you came in
3 months, March. Oh yeah, you may not have been.
Might have came in when we're working on Vertical Infinity. But yeah, I can't wait. I want to see if we gain any sort of
there. Fixed it.
Micro house, minimal techno.
I don't think those are just
suggestions.
I don't know. Are those actually tags that people put on it? Because I don't remember putting minimal techno and micro house.
Micro house is a little yeah, I don't know what micro house is exactly, so
It's not really It's not really any of these. I'm just gonna. I don't know what to
call it.
That's fine. Gamble
Whatever.
1. Hey, you won a point. Awesome. Anyway, let's listen to Till We Meet Again. Oh, this is the... Yeah, you sent this to me.
I'm gonna gamble 10,000, and I won.
If you're gonna gamble, you gotta go all in. See? It works.
Yeah, but I could risk losing it all, man.
Or only gamble half your points. If you only ever gamble half, you'll never run out of points.
Gamble half.
You have to actually do the math.
Well, in that case.
Or just close. Like, just do like a million.
Let's do it. Come on. Oh! Yes!
Wow.
I have a
Wait, how 43 million points? Jeez. We should probably be like... Yes, there is an audio sidechain. I set that up so if we talk about the track or whatever, it dims a bit so you can hear us better.
I should have like a color command, like prepared, so that like when there's a thing, I can just press enter and it works. I like the beat.
Mm-hmm.
You always do good beats.
ITX
Yeah,
says my
that's a
tracks
good,
also
like-
dubstep is pretty deep and very loud. I have limiters and compressors on my audio stream, so it should be able to handle any kind of loudness, but we'll see.
I like the chill vibe of the track till we meet again. That's
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
A lot of blank at the end. That's probably my. Now that I think about it, it's kind of a mean thing to say. The silent part is my favorite part of the song. No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to make a joke and be like, it's still going. This is my favorite part, but no, it was good. I liked it. It was very like chill and like cool sound. I'm just saying for your ears, I melt my ears while I mix. Just forgot to turn it down. Okay.
You melt your ears. It's like you need a couple days for your ears to regrow.
BZK
flip whip.
Flip whip. Zik
Bzz-
flip whip.
Flip whip. I like that.
You're fixing it right now? fixed. Okay, I will refund the points of your first one, and then I'll play the second one.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Oh, I've already done it. ITX.
Hey, maybe like you could do a something like a heavy metal remix, like Butterfly dead on the ground. I can go twice as low.
That wasn't part of his song, Jimmy.
No, I was not. I was saying the rainbow thing. When you do the rainbow, it goes butterfly in the sky.
Oh.
You can go twice as high.
Oh, you're talking to me, not to Panther Skills.
Yeah, that was a cool track. Again, I like the beat. You do good jobs at the beats.
Mm-hmm. I think the kick was a little too distorted for my taste, but
well, maybe like listening through TeamViewer, I like the punch that it had, you know.
Yeah,
but maybe
it's a loud kick, but to my ears anyway, it sounded a little. I don't know if it was just the loudness causing the distortion, or if it was an effect on it. It was probably an effect on it, because I don't think Panther Skills would just run things too loud into a hard limit or something. But I think he's a better producer than that. Yeah, I like the organ chords in the background and everything. It
has a good like punch to it. Like the beat has a good punch, like with the lows and the highs.
Mm-hmm.
It's the kick which sounds like that. You tried to EQ it. Oh, it's just like that's like the default sound
what the sound of the kick just is. Oh, okay.
That's just what it be, man. Butterfly on the ground. I can go twice as low.
I don't know why dragging the link in here doesn't work anymore. It used to. Now I have to drag it like actually into the bar. Fixed. You did that pretty quickly.
Also, that's a cool album art or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. It's like a skull that's all distorted.
You infuriate me.
It's like the anthem for people who have to interact with me for extended periods of time. You infuriate me. I like it.
I could see how that kind of song would, as you say, melt your ears. Because even hearing like this sound for that amount of time, just hearing that noise, like, or no, it was the end, this end piece. When it went from that to silence, it made my ears do weird.
It's very intense.
Mm-hmm. And to go from that intense of a sound and then just silence is like, whoa, makes my
makes your head spin.
It does my ears weird.
I kind of have an ear infection, so it doesn't really do. My ears are already weird as it is. So I guess my ears aren't done weird because my ears are already.
I don't know how to extend or start it. Yeah.
That's one that's just a challenge when it comes to making music is how to end it and how to start it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because this is only 45 seconds, as it is.
Like maybe like have like a tune or something, like a thing that builds up to that part of the track, and then have like the tune fade out at the end.
You
But
could
like
also,
you
like, to start it, just have like find some random vocal sample, like just some saying something weird. I don't know what, but just some random vocal sample talking, and then it's like just comes in with like a almost like a reverse kick, and then it just starts like just start really hard, like,
or maybe like it could start with like a person that infuriates you, like some vocal sample from like an infuriating person, and then like then in the middle, you know how it says "you infuriate me."
maybe
And then,
have like I've seen a lot of those like Karen videos, like, let me speak to your manager, and then it starts right there, like something like that. And then it says like, you infuriate me, and then it does some more stuff, and then like in the middle it can go quiet again, and then be like,
I think
don't know,
somebody else
something
like
else
did a
from-
track feedback with a Karen sample.
Yeah, I remember that.
Have a child crying.
And then like it cuts out again. It's maybe some more of that same vocal sample of them saying like, you can't tell me what to do, something like that. I don't know, whatever. And then like, I'm gonna call the police, and then it goes right back into something heavy. And then like for the ending, you could just have it like just do like a long just reverb. Just have like it just,
or like have a news report. This just in: somebody was murdered.
No, Spacey called loosed.
Oh no.
Avenged 1. You have 0 points, but you're still not last. You're like 30 places ahead of last, which is weird. But anyway, that's the feedback for this one, I guess. Cool track. Cool track. Oh,
Anyway,
somebody's gonna
like,
duel.
Yeah, Avenged 13 just got 2140. Oh, and you won! Congratulations, Avenged. I lost 2140.
Of course I won.
No! Alright, I'm over it. You'll send a tune.
What time signature is this one? This one's 4/4.
I still feel like it's 7.
Gumble half.
I feel like there should be like a crash or something at the end of the drums, like do do do.
Whoops. Those points don't really even matter for anything anyway. The ones that are really important are your channel points. Those are just like to play with. They're just fun to have.
You are so sad now. I am so sad because I went all in and lost all my points. Panther Skills went all in.
has like, how many is that? 800 and, no, 8 million? 8 million points.
How many? What's the limit to how many you can duel for? Like,
I think the limit
50,000?
for dueling is 50,000. How do you get so many points? He's in here a lot, and he gambles a lot. Well, a while ago he gambled a lot. And duels, he's won duels.
Deny.
Panther skills denied. You have 8 million. What's 50,000?
Yeah, exactly. You risked it all at one point. How about this? Okay. Duel. Okay. Here. 1 point.
Risk it, Panther. It's only 1 point. Okay, he accepted
Panther
that one.
skills 1.
And
You
you
could have
won.
won the last one. Could have won 50,000 points. Oh, you.
MCL 1080 just resubscribed for 5 months. 5 months.
Thank you, MCL 1080, for the 5.
Now, do you have the guts to accept 1,000 points or risk?
Send me some points. Well, since you asked.
Panther skills 1. You keep winning, Panther.
There you go. Avenged. 20,000 points for free.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Avenged. That's
here you go. If that was like real money, here you go, $20,000. I gamble it all. Gone. It's like, became so rich, and then back to nothing again.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on.
Since you won the last 2 times,
There.
maybe you'll
Be
win
careful.
this time.
I gave you $1 million. Okay, be careful with it. Don't gamble at all. Gamble half at a time. That's my strategy. So 500,000, and then if you win,
You won again? See, that's what you get if you accept my duels. You win points.
you can duel as well. Avenge if you type that command, duel JHH Wild and then a number.
50,000.
The
50,000 is the limit. I won! Yes!
duel to do. It's none left.
Well, I would, like, but I can't send Mountain Dew through the internet. And if I pour it on my computer, it'll fry up the electronics. I pour it into my router. Like, send the Mountain Dew! You weren't ready? Alright, how many points do I have? I'm number 1.
You have how many now? 40. Wait. 43,950,515 points. Let's see. What else do you want to do to this song? We haven't really been doing anything with the song at all.
Anyway, yeah. Hold on. Didn't you say you wanted to end it with like just to bring it full circle?
Yeah, I wanted to add like maybe this part in again. Oops.
I say have the rubber band instrument.
Like this
Like the
this
rubber
section.
band. Yeah, probably. Who's Shrivel Skin? We are.
We
Both of
are.
us. We're like a duo of like Daft Punk, but Shrivel Skin.
Where are those drums from? These are just stock FL drums, I think. Right?
No, I think we chose a different drum set. We used oh wait, yeah, we used 808s
If I can find.
and toms.
There it is. Yeah, so it's the 808 kick.
The internet went down. Who's Skin and who's Shrivel? We haven't really made that determination, but I guess if I'm on one end, that would be Shrivel, and then the other end would be Skin. So it depends on what side we're on. Like, so maybe like if you're reading from left to right, then I would be Shrivel and Mike would be Skin.
How you doing, Nether Milk? I don't know why that alarm is so much louder. Thank you, Panther, for canceling the alarm.
I changed it from blue to cornflower blue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this is what I'm working on. Okay, we'll listen to it.
Avenged. Okay, yeah, you said you were gonna send one in. We can take a listen.
For calling the police, I'm gonna call the cops.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
See, so there's that. Does this need to extend if we do it that way then? I don't think so.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.
Butterfly in my face. I can go you're such a disgrace. How long
Maybe
have
like
you
that.
been doing FL stuff? Like off and on since
Off and on since like 2000, so 20 years.
yeah, we were in high school and like we just started making music for fun.
I kind of like how that goes right into that. That's kind of cool. That beats me. I started about a month ago. Well, if you have any questions about how to do things, feel free to ask, and we'll try and answer as best as we can. We like to do like live tutorials. Well, I do anyway.
Oh, I'm blurry.
Did you add that cymbal crash yet, Jimmy? I thought you were gonna do that.
No, I kind of wanted to.
Nethermilk clicked the follow button for some reason.
Nethermilk. That's funny. Thank you for the follow, Nethermilk. Who followed right before you? Didn't somebody else just follow?
It isn't like so. Do you play Minecraft? Maybe there's like you had a cow in the Nether that you milk, and that's how you get the Nether milk.
Maybe. I don't know where the name came from. Let's I used to when I was younger. I grew, but the name didn't. Oh, okay. Let's go to the song requests and listen to I went little again. It's weird.
Yeah, that's the same way with JHH Wild. Like, I just came up with like a Wild Child because when I was younger, I was kind of like I would have temper tantrums sometimes, and Like my brother would call me a wild child, and that was like my wrestling persona, because we were really into wrestling at the time. So my persona was like a skinny kid that would do a lot of temper tantrums. So I was the wild child. That's where I got the name H.H. Wild. Let's see how long we can get the rave to continue.
Quick ending, but yeah, I really liked. Even the build-up was nice to listen to, and then when it finally started this piece, this was
There's
real
a
nice.
little bit of the synths, like they kind of seem to be a little bit like there might be some cleanup with the synths at the end, but like like they go a little randomly at parts, but overall it's pretty cool. VS. Yeah, those little like there's like some parts that like seem to like go double time a little bit, like maybe just a little bit of a little bit of taming of that sound. But other like just
maybe
for
I don't know. I kind of like when things go a little bit not just like even, like, you know.
I feel
if
like
it's way off beat, then it gets kind of weird. But those were still on beat. They were just like on the either on the quarters or whatever the quarter notes.
I feel like maybe if you want it to go like faster, it should be like a build up to something, like have it like at the end of it. So like when the synth goes faster and a little more wonky towards the end when it builds up to like another part, maybe. But like usually I like I like things to be a little even, and I like it to sound the way you expect it to sound, kind of like the way your ears kind of are used to hearing, like the 4/4 beat, and it's like. But Mike likes to experiment more and make weird, wonky sounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I like weird stuff too, but like I want it. Like sometimes, like we clash when it comes to like the wonkiness level.
Yeah, I like the way I like the way it sounds. The only thing is it's hard to make those kind of sounds. Like if you're starting from scratch and don't have anything to base it off of, you're like, where do I put the extra notes to make it sound the way that, you know, that sounds like not necessarily like exactly to the beat, but still sounds good. Like, you know what I mean? It's a tricky balance, because you could just throw random notes in wherever, but then it's like then it doesn't sound good. So trying to find that balance of being a little bit offbeat and like a little bit of randomness, but still sounding good is really hard to do.
Yeah, I just play it by ear and just like play it like trial and error. Like, oh, I wonder what it sounds like here. Then like I listen to it. Nah, how about here? Then like I listen to it and I'm like, nah, that still doesn't sound quite right. Then I shift it and I keep listening to it and I'm like, okay, that's where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually,
we've
after
just spent
about
like
5 hours.
a lot of time just working on one little sound, and it just doesn't seem to fit anywhere. Like after so much time, it's like it's kind of like, what's it called, the sunk cost fallacy, where it's like we've spent like 2 hours on this sound, or an hour or whatever, trying to get this sound perfect, and it's like it's not working anywhere. So you don't want to just trash it, because it's like you've worked so long on it. But if it's not sounding good, then you gotta, like, say, cut your losses and try something different.
It's kind of
And
how
we've
it
done
is
that
with,
before.
like, it's kind of how it is with any art form. Like even like people like make like high budget movies. They cut like whole scenes because it just doesn't
Mm-hmm.
work or something. But like sometimes, like I'm watching a movie and something doesn't make sense, and then like I watch the deleted scenes and goes like, that explains it. Why did they delete that scene?
Because it
And
has
it's
to fit
like,
a time limit, like,
yeah,
and they
why did
wanted
they
to,
cut
like, there's so many different people who are involved in what gets
Yeah,
cut. Like, there's people who are, like, only about the flow of the film, and, like, sometimes if a scene is in there, it's like, well, now this part, like, it takes too long. You need to, like, move it along, get to the next scene. People are gonna get bored. So they say, "Oh, cut this little piece out."
yeah, but still, it's like a kind of a short scene that like that I was thinking of. It's from the movie The Village,
Hmm.
and like it explains where like all the sounds are coming from and stuff, and then like I was like, why they cut? Maybe they just wanted to keep it mysterious or something. But like
Maybe.
a lot of people like were probably watching it like thinking it's a plot hole or something. Like oh,
Mm-hmm.
like they never explained that,
Yeah.
and then
Hey,
like
you're welcome,
it's
Avenged.
explained
Thanks
in
for
the
submitting your
deleted
track. It
scene.
was pretty cool. We liked it.
Yeah, I'm getting my charger. I'm still listening.
I'm kind of feeling generous tonight, and I want to give away a gift sub to somebody.
Who's here that's not already subscribed?
Do you have a schedule? Yeah, the schedule is it should be down below us, but it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Till whenever.
Till
Yeah,
until
usually about
usually
1:30.
it's like 1:30 or 2, something like that. So we usually go like 5 to 6 hours, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter if nobody's here, which happens sometimes.
We've had streams where like it went to like 4 a.m. and I was like, I need to go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 a.m. for you?
Is it 4 a.m. for you right now? Or we start at... No, because we start at 30. Is it 4:30 in the morning for you right now? It's 12:30 over here. So you're 2 time zones Central Time.
Anyway, that was a cool track. I like the beat. Like I feel like it could like benefit from like vocals, but like if you got like somebody rapping in front of the beat, it'd be pretty
Are
cool.
you in one of those weird off by 30 minutes time zones? No. Okay, it's 6:30 now a.m. So it's 4:30 a.m. your time. Not 4. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, we're Pacific time. or as that.
So you have to get up super early to watch us, or you're just up at that time.
Yeah,
I don't
night
know.
owl. Night shift.
Morning owl.
Like that's like the Brian's girlfriend in Family Guy called it specific time.
Specific time, yeah. You were asking who's not subscribed to us. From what I can see. Oh, what's up, Solid Snake? How you doing? Remember to make a pizza. Nether Milk. Avenged is not.
I have pizza. I'm like almost done with the entire pizza, but anyway, I got the pizza.
What kind of music do you normally or mainly make? It's we like to call it experimental electronic because it's all. I mean, it's all pretty much within a DAW. Like, don't really have any actual instruments. I have a MIDI keyboard over here, but it plays digital instruments. Like, that was weird. But yeah. So it's all electronic. And we just try things and try and make whatever we think sounds cool. You can listen to our SoundCloud to get an idea of what we've made. The first link, the actual Shrivelskin SoundCloud, was everything we've made since January of this year, all on stream. And then the MCL 1080, that's my personal one, which I put all of our older stuff, like between 2000 to like 2016 or 14, something like that. Have we learned any music theory? Not what's it called? Not like at schools. Like it's all like well, piano lessons when you were like 6, but
yeah, well, like in elementary school, not that young, but yeah, like I learned basics stuff, and like I was starting to learn how to play, like read music and stuff, but I've since forgotten most of it.
Yeah, we haven't like gone to like any kind of music school or anything. It's all just the University of YouTube and watching other streams and just picking up little techniques. And but I think we have a pretty good ear for like, you know, what sounds good together and when things clash, and you just kind of make stuff by ear, whatever sounds good. And I mean, you know, just making it, you learn things like I've been researching, not really researching, but looking up more things about like jazz music and like what different chords are and like how you can combine them in different ways. And
first million views. I'm not sure if we've hit 1 million views.
We're not at 1 million at all. No.
We should be.
We're like at 3,000 total.
We will hit 1 million views eventually.
Anyway, how does this ending sound? Does it need to go twice or just once? I think just once is enough. What? What's still going? Oh.
Oh.
I forgot to.
You're scrolled down.
It was like this. I only saw that one. Okay.
Can I check something?
This one will do it. This one will get us to the 1 million views. From 3,000 to 1 million by this one song.
Can I do something real quick?
Why did that go tiny? There.
I want to end it a certain way.
Okay, go for it. What I was saying, I want to give away a gift sub, and I was thinking we could play. Has everybody heard of Jackbox games? I own it and played it. Pretty fun. Yeah, we haven't done it on stream yet, but I got one of the party packs, and we could decide which game to play, and people could join in, and whoever wins the game will get a gift sub. That's my idea. Once we finish the song. So I think we'll have some time before we end. And if a subscriber already, like if the person who wins is already subscribed, then I don't know, I guess we just play until a non-subscriber wins. Or the person who is subscribed can choose, or I just do random. I don't know yet. That's true too. Give it to second place or third place. The highest place who is not subscribed already. That's a good way to do it. You just want to get into a game where everybody else is subscribed already. That way, you're guaranteed to win it.
Yeah, well, I could like play, but like I'm already subscribed and I'm not eligible for like a gift sub, so.
Bow.
Hold on. Also, hold on. This part. Well, oops. At the very beginning. And also, I need to zoom in and fix the timing.
Still trying to figure out the drums.
Yeah, I just want to change the timing so that like it still has like the pause at the end kind of, but like have it there. And I kind of like the very ending. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, what did I do? What happened to it?
It just
There,
went off screen.
But like just cut off the like that, you know.
Just 2?
I can always adjust it later.
Hold on. Make this easier. There. Can't even hear those. I think it needs to go.
At the very end.
All that needs to move over. Whoops.
Oops, sorry. I must have moved the mouse. Also, hold on. Also the flute too. It's kind of funny. I kind of like that.
Because you were as it was playing. Like playing it or moving it as it's playing makes it just do like random notes. That's weird. You wanted to put it in the same spot, right? Like that?
Oh yeah, I kind of. Yeah, but.
Something like that. I don't know where it's gonna go.
But anyway, I kind of had an idea, like maybe take this, just like put it at the very end, like a little flourish of.
Hmm. Why do they get so loud? Oh, that's why. Not quite as much. I also figured out something else. Like we could take this like all the way back to here, right? How far does it go? It goes pretty far. I guess it doesn't really matter. But then you can right click and you can say is it no. Where is it? Oh, I don't see it now.
What are you looking for?
There was a way you could say like no. Oh, I don't know where it went.
What were you looking for?
You could just say create like volume automation, like just right on it. Can you only do it with audio clips? Select region.
It says automate in the audio clip. Yeah.
Oh, automate volume and automation, but you can't do that on patterns.
Apparently not.
I guess not. Interesting.
Maybe you can like.
Oh well, that's alright. That's fine.
Sounds like.
I think it's still only playing one at a time.
Yeah. online. I keep hearing a clicking sound. Are you saving it or like? Or are you stopping it?
No, I'm not stopping. That's the beginning of the song.
Oh.
Like if I zoom way out, that's what it keeps doing. It keeps looping.
Sounds like you're pressing a button.
No. If you want to make a loop point, that way it's not gonna, now it won't do it anymore.
I haven't been paying attention to chat. Pitiful little man said, I will do it. You will do what?
Play the game.
Oh, yeah. The Jackbox. Do I need to download it off?
No.
Oh, it's a website.
You just go to the website on your phone.
Cool. I'll have to do that.
Okay, you want to listen through one time and then see if there's any changes you want to do? I'll save it and we'll play it from the beginning. See if there's anything that stands out. Pretty cool.
Maybe at the very end, like it should repeat twice.
Yeah, after hearing the whole thing, it was like it's kind of. Yeah, or maybe we can like
go by pretty fast.
Yeah, let's take all of this bit, drag it out some. Increase the loop point.
Also, it's scrolled down a little bit, so you need to scroll it up. There, yeah.
And then instead of let's just continue drums 2. Wait, is it in a weird place?
Well, it's like
Oh, I
it's
see. That
skipping
goes
the
there.
drum, the end. Yeah. See,
Oh,
it's doing
okay.
it twice now.
I'll do that.
That's why.
And I want to put like this piece in it again.
Oh yeah. Maybe not like both of them. Maybe like just one.
We can oh, it's gonna go like. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Like take out the second half. Then if you want to do your like the way that you had it ending before, where these kind of end earlier, or let's just see how it sounds like that, just to see.
Yeah. Hold on.
So I want to like move this down here, move this. Wait, no. This one up. Just so that everything's
Also,
kind of where it should be.
yeah. And also, hold on. Take this part. Maybe. Oops, I didn't select it all. I just don't want to select
Here.
the.
Oh, my
What?
bad.
What happened?
I pushed escape because I was gonna select it for you because it seems like you're having issues.
No, I just didn't want to select the automation part. See how you have the automation part
Oh, right. That's not
selected?
part of it, huh? Right there.
There. I was going to do that. It's like I wasn't having issues or anything. Fun. I kind of want to have like just this part that's glitching out. I need to zoom in so I can like select it better. Okay. Maybe for not quite as long.
What if you take it right to 94? Or 92, whatever.
Also, another thing I'm wondering, like maybe we should have like this part, like this little EQ thing. Don't we have another part that does that?
I don't think so.
Like how it'll sound if they put it in there.
And actually, what it probably should do is start way low. That way, it's not like jumping into like a weird EQ in the middle.
It sounds kind of cool.
It doesn't have to be as long either. Just there, it's fine.
And also, does that affect the automation previously in the song? Like, oh yeah, you did change it.
Yeah, because it's the same one, which I think it'll still sound fine like that there as well.
I feel like the note should extend. Oops. Dun, dun, dun. Like it cuts off at the end. It goes dun dun dun. Oops. I wonder like what this will sound like. I can't even hear it. Can't even hear it.
Just go all the way to the end. That'll be fine.
It goes do-do-do. And I like how it resolves. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like that note should extend. Here. What is that? That's the lead. Where's the lead? There it is. Clone. And just make a lead piano roll that erases those three notes. Extends that one to the end.
Okay. Then you can just go like this and just say lead 4. There.
I feel like it should fade out though. Like ding. Like that.
Let me see.
Maybe like add a volume automation or something.
Watch out, cat. You're in the way.
Oh yeah, and I'm also in the very corner.
Yeah, you've been in the very corner for a while. Let's see. I think of a way just to make it. I mean, I guess I could just take the Let me try this. There, now it'll fade out.
But wait. I want it to like start.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, so it doesn't like just cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
Oh, but the lead instrument doesn't come back again, does it?
What do you mean? Oh, not the end of the song,
Just want to make sure, like, this one works, right? Yeah. I heard that one. Okay, so it's fine. This specific instrument doesn't come back, because right now it's going to be set to a... It's going to be set all the way down. Oops. It's which one is it?
It's Genesis. Genesis Pro channel volume.
Oh, on these ones, on the automation ones, it's not a like panning and volume, but it's minimum and maximum levels. Anyway.
Oh, so it's not like gradually going down. It's just going
No,
from
no. That's not an automation though. Like here's Genesis Pro. See here, this one says volume. So I put it before it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I look here, it should be, yeah, normal volume. This one here.
Yeah.
Then it should. It just turns it down. But then it stays down for the rest of the song. But the rest of the song doesn't even have this in it, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Hold on. And also, I kind of feel that the rubber band instrument's a little quiet. Like, listen to like the beginning of the song, like.
Oh, we still have just a new tone on here. We can probably just delete the new tone because we've already used it, and then just add in like some dynamics.
Like, what do you mean the new tone? What did the new tone do?
That's what we use to like tune it.
So why did you delete it?
Because I used it and I exported the sound as the fixed sound. So now it's just a file, like a wave file. We don't need to process it with Newtone anymore.
Okay. Also, we should listen to it just in case. You're on the...
Oh, it's not rubber band, it's on Harmer. Whoops. Delete, don't need that in there. Harmer. There we go, that's the one I want. Dynamics. Sound, no, Maximus. Maximus. That's just the lows. Not much highs in this. Makes it a little bit louder, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's other things you can do with this, but I'm not exactly sure, like, what else I want to do.
Yeah.
I just boosted it some. We'll see how it sounds with everything else. that's right. Sonko Jam starts at 11. I said I would go into his stream on our stream so we could watch him do his thing.
Was
like
how?
Well, I just go to a browser like this, and I just go to his channel.
Oh, so like feedback, but on Sonko Jam's Twitch stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's unusual, but I like it.
So this guy, for those of you who don't know, we've rated him quite a bit. He's a freestyle rapper, and he likes to hear our music after our stream, because I see he's starting at 11, and we normally end around 1:30 or 2. And so we'll go into his stream.
Details, bro.
Whoop. I'll mute him for right now. Why does it look so funny? It doesn't look funny. Like it looks weird.
What looks weird about it?
Twitch looks weird. Yeah, that looks
Why
better.
does it look weird? Like, what's different about it?
It's like just the screen. Like, it just looked like it was missing stuff.
Oh, well, on my end it seemed okay, I guess. I guess I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
Got real close.
It's funny how it's like, we're on stream on his stream.
What up, though? Shrivel skins. Evening run.
I was gonna type
This
streamception.
is the final choice. This isn't the final choice, but I've been trying it out. It's between this one and the Silver Sky. This one looks pretty beautiful on what's it called? Up close.
Oh, you typed on my computer, Jimmy?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, streamception.
Damn, flow so electric, huh? Here we go.
Because he wants to listen to our song,
About
Oh yeah.
remarks.
and I want to see him play it.
On the spot.
And I told him I'd do it on our stream.
Here I go, I'm rapping and I got telepathy. When I be fighting all the hate.
So is he gonna go on our stream and listen to our song?
No. Well, the one we've already made, the Sevlev.
Oh.
Hey, talking about that hype like it's hyper. Posting Pokemon, Commercial Viper. Wait a
We'll
minute,
see if he.
sounds like Leica. If you on Instagram, dog, I might like ya. Here I go, I chew it up like it's a haiku. Did you wanna hear
I know this is kind of a weird thing to do.
Go ahead and post it.
All right, he wants me to post to it.
We are
Okay.
on a stream watching someone else's stream.
Flow how I'm supposed to. Here I go again, I'm running the heat.
I just want to see how he reacts to Sevlev, and then we'll
What
go back to normal.
You know, it'd be really funny is if like we go on someone else's stream on our stream, then he goes on our stream on his stream.
And we're just watching each other's. It would be that like thing getting smaller and smaller, like,
Yeah.
but like alternating who's who.
I was about to say
I
you should
posted the
watch
link.
ours. I think that's like pretty cool, that little looper thing that he has.
Mm-hmm. It's basically just like an echo that 100% feedback,
Yeah.
and you can you choose the stopping point.
Yeah. It'd be fun to mess around with.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's a pretty big thing too. Like, look how big the
Yeah.
device is, like right down here.
That's it right there, 7-Eleven. Alright, we can play it. We can play it.
Sevlev. My stream is watching yours, lol. But yeah, like I was about to. That'd be hilarious if like another streamer watched our stream. We watched their stream while they're watching our stream. It keeps going and going and going.
Alright, sweet. So I'm just warming up right now. But thanks to all the shrivel skinners who are watching me. Thanks for chilling.
Shrivel skinnies.
Has a
We're kind of like stealing this
that he wants
content
us to
in a
test
way.
out or listen to.
Yeah,
It's called
it's fine.
Lev, and it's a minute 20, so we can probably bump the whole thing.
What? Oh,
Um,
those
guys
guys
gave
who
me
gave
advice.
advice.
Nice.
Shrivel skin.
Nice, Nico. I'm glad. From FL brother to FL brothers. Yo, I can see this on like, I can see this on Undertale when like Flowey's going nuts. Yeah, I don't even know how to rap to this. But it definitely gives me like a sort of. It gives me like the bad boss battle, like the boss battle where it's like, it's the villain of the video game that you didn't know was a villain, and then it just got really crazy. Like he suddenly showed all his powers and like it's all nuts. Yeah, like, and then it like comes back into that like menacing. Yeah, tight. I liked the very, it's like almost the menacing sort of crunchiness of this song, Shrivel.
Yeah.
Over here.
Say
I like that it like calms down over here, but like right here
helped out a lot.
like over here it's like all, it's all dynamic and like almost like
Transition.
like circus metal.
I
Circus
typed on
metal.
your computer.
Oh yeah, Squadlam did a lot of it.
Yeah.
And then it comes over here and it's like calm. It's like, oh yeah, this is the part of the RPG battle where it's like, oh, you have time to heal, and then like you're just, it's like the easy part of the battle, and then before you know it, the boss comes back right here, and then, like you're like, holy crap, we never had enough time to heal. It was never, we thought it was enough, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm like talking to him. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Right on. Shout out to Squidlum. Well, thanks for sharing that. That was Sev Lev by Shrivelskin, y'all. Here you go. Feel free to listen to it, the Sonko Jammers, if you want to get some of that interesting timing. Definitely an interesting timing. If you tried, you could probably rap to it. Yeah, I'll rap to it in a sec. I want to show this new guitar some love and try some stuff out. Let's see.
All right, that's good. Anyways,
So yeah, we can. That's a thing you can do, I guess.
yeah, I told him last time we rated him, he was like doing something else. He was at the end of his stream, and he was like,
Oh yeah.
he's like, next stream, I'll play your song. And I was like, okay, at 11, I'll play
I like
your
to
stream
see it.
on my stream while you play it, so everybody on my stream can see it. And he was like, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I like to see his reactions to our songs and stuff.
Anyway, is this part?
Seems to like
is this
this stuff.
instrument loud enough now?
Yeah.
The rubber band instrument.
Mhm. I think the lead kind of overpowers it, but that might be okay. I mean, like, the lead, it doesn't really need...
This one? Maybe even
even
more down on this part? That sound a little bit better.
Yeah.
I think this, like...
That's a, yeah, it's a little...
Is that... That's not this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. I did add one of these, yeah. This, like, adds a really, like, a deepness to it, because without it, it's not quite... And with it, it adds
it's a
that
rumbly sound.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm only listening to this. That's why. I was like, what happened to the rest of it? Now
It's
something
very
here is
loud.
I think it's the slow rubber band because we adjusted the rubber band sound, so now it's like way too loud. Like it sounds better before, but now at this point it sounds too much.
Yeah. Maybe have like an automation that like lowers the volume just a little bit or something.
It only needs to be short one.
Then have it like come back when it gets the rest of the song.
This one. It's already turned down. Oh, is this linked to the I think it's actually linked to the fader, like here. Like this one. I think are they this exact same control?
What are you talking about? Like what fader?
Ah, dang it. Let's see. F9 will bring this up, but I don't want it full screen. And I don't want it tiny. I wish it would like just do what I want it to do instead of being either full screen or tiny. Anyway,
it
bring
has
that
to
up.
be one extreme or the other all the time.
Except for when you manually resize it. But I think this knob here and this are linked. No, they're not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
This is the channel volume. And this is just this specific fader. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. There's like 2 different volume controls for it, but I like automating this better than the actual just faders. And then here you can just like actually I don't want to bring it down to nothing. That's not what I want to do at all. Copy value, paste value. And really you just play it and we'll figure out what volume we want it at.
What we could do is maybe have it increase in volume throughout the whole thing. like it gradually increases in volume.
Actually, that one's gonna be up there again. Then this one, paste, and then copy this again. There, that makes it pretty easy. And then we just cut it right in the middle. And drag this to when this one is over. That'll bring the volume back up to... Actually, we want it played right there.
Yeah, right there. And then move the first one to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Like that. That way it's... Actually, it's not this instrument, it's this one, so I'll move it up. And I think the beginning needs to be a little bit higher too, because I think I moved it, and I didn't put it back to where it was. So I think it's... Hold on. Oh, that's not even the right instrument. Dang it.
That's not the right instrument?
That's not the lead. That's the rubber band.
No, the rubber band that was too loud, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
oh, maybe.
the,
Okay, maybe it
slow
was.
rubber
That's right. Was that actually changing it then? Oh yeah, because now it's up higher. Wait, did it not change?
It didn't look like it. Maybe it's too subtle of a change.
No,
Because yeah,
look how much it's changing.
I know,
And
but
it's why is it not changing? That's weird. Armor channel volume, that's the one that it is.
maybe try doing the automation on the in the mixer, like with the volume tab there, instead of with the.
Now it does it. Actually, it seems too loud here too, so I'm just gonna move this back to that point.
Okay.
I think that's alright. I think it's good.
Let's listen to the ending again.
Oops.
Wait, the ending sounded a little weird.
I think it fades out too quickly.
Yeah, it fades out way too quickly.
Good.
Yeah. Let me see, like, also, like... And also, like, that be a little shorter, maybe?
Sure.
Alright.